Hello, little ones. Gather round and get cozy, for I have a magical tale to share with you tonight. This story comes from a very special place, my enchanted garden, where animals can talk, trees whisper secrets, and magic sparkles in the air. I'm Granfoa, the keeper of this wondrous garden, and I'm so excited to take you on an amazing adventure. We're going to celebrate the magic of winter holidays with all our animal friends. Are you ready to enter a world where rabbits hop through sparkling snow, birds sing carols, and even grumpy groundhogs spread cheer? Close your eyes, open your hearts, and let's begin our journey into the magical garden. Remember, in this special place, anything is possible if you believe. So, snuggle up tight and let the magic of this story carry you away to a world of wonder and delight. As I, Granfoa, stepped into my magical garden on a crisp winter morning, I felt the enchantment of the season swirling around me like a gentle breeze. The snow-covered ground sparkled in the soft sunlight, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of pine and cinnamon. I smiled, knowing that this Christmas would be truly special for all my animal friends. The garden had transformed into a winter wonderland overnight. Icicles hung from tree branches like crystal chandeliers, and snowflakes danced in the air, each one a tiny work of art. As I walked through the garden, I heard the familiar sound of Pico, the woodpecker tapping away at the old maple tree Wisperwind. "Good morning, Pico," I called out. "What brings you out so early?" Pico paused his rhythmic tapping and looked down at me with bright eyes. "Oh, Granfoa, I'm helping Wisperwind prepare for our grand holiday celebration. We want to make sure everyone feels included, no matter what they celebrate." Wisperwind's branches creaked softly as she spoke, his voice warm and wise. "Indeed, Granfoa, we've been planning something special this year, a celebration that honors Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa all at once." Excited by the idea, I set off to find more of my animal friends. It wasn't long before I came across Courage the rabbit, hopping through the snow with determination. "Courage!" I exclaimed. "Where are you off to in such a hurry?" Courage's nose twitched with excitement as he replied, "Granfoa, I'm gathering everyone for our big holiday party. Grumble the Groundhog is helping too, though he's a bit, well, grumbly about it." I chuckled, imagining Grumble's reluctant assistance. "That sounds wonderful, Courage. How can I help?" Together, Courage and I made our way through the garden, inviting all the animals who weren't hibernating. Flapjack the bird soared overhead, spreading the news far and wide. As we walked, Courage shared his concerns about our sleeping friends. "I wish Alia the turtle and Tadio the toad could join us," he sighed. "It doesn't feel quite the same without them." I patted Courage's soft fur gently. "I understand, but remember, they're with us in spirit, and we can leave them special surprises for when they wake up." As the day progressed, the garden buzzed with activity. Rosie the squirrel and her family scurried about, hanging acorn ornaments and pine cone decorations on Whisperwind's branches. Pico and Flapjack worked together to string berries into garlands, their cheerful songs filling the air. Grumble the groundhog emerged from his burrow, his arms full of root vegetables. "I've brought some food for the feast," he announced, trying to hide his smile. "Can't have a proper celebration without good eats." I beamed at Grumble's thoughtfulness. "That's wonderful, Grumble. Your contributions will make the feast even more special." As twilight approached, the garden began to glow with a warm, magical light. I had brought out strings of twinkling fairy lights, which we carefully draped over bushes and around tree trunks. The effect was breathtaking, transforming the snowy landscape into a glittering wonderland. Wisperwind's branches swayed gently as he spoke. Friends, gather round. Let us begin our celebration with the lighting of the menorah for Hanukkah. Flapjack flew forward, carrying a beautiful branch menorah that Pico had carved. I stepped forward to light the first candle, and as its flame flickered to life, a hush fell over the garden. May this light remind us of the miracles that surround us every day, I said softly, and the power of hope to overcome darkness. As the menorah's light danced in the twilight, Courage hopped forward, his ears twitching with excitement. And now, he announced, a special Christmas carol. To everyone's surprise, Grumble the Groundhog cleared his throat and began to sing in a rich, deep voice. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. One by one, the other animals joined in, their voices blending in beautiful harmony. Even Wisperwind seemed to hum aloud, his leaves rustling in time with the music. As the last notes of the carol faded away, I stepped forward once more. Friends, let us also celebrate the principles of Kwanzaa: unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith. These values bind us together, not just during the holidays, but all year round. Rosie the squirrel and her family came forward, each carrying a colorful ear of corn. We offer these as symbols of the fruits of our labor, Rosie said proudly. When we work together, we can achieve great things. With the ceremonies complete, we all gathered around a grand feast laid out on a fallen log. There were nuts and berries, Grumble's root vegetables, and even some special treats I had brought from my home. As we ate and laughed together, I couldn't help but feel overwhelmed with joy and gratitude. My dear friends, I said, raising my voice slightly to be heard over the cheerful chatter, I want to thank you all for making this celebration so special. You've shown that no matter what holidays we celebrate, the true magic lies in coming together and sharing our love and friendship. Courage's eyes sparkled as he added, and let's not forget our friends who are sleeping through the winter. We'll make sure to leave some of this wonderful food outside their homes so they know we were thinking of them. As the night grew late and the stars twinkled brightly overhead, our celebration began to wind down. The animals started to head back to their homes, each carrying a small gift pine cones decorated with ribbons and glitter, symbolizing the unity and joy we had shared. Before they left, Whisperwind's leaves rustled one last time. Remember, my friends, he said softly, the magic of this night lives on in each of us. Carry it in your hearts and share it with everyone you meet. As I watched my animal friends depart, their faces glowing with happiness, I felt a warmth in my heart that no winter chill could touch. This magical garden, and the beautiful souls who called it home, had once again reminded me of the true meaning of the holiday season: love, unity, and the joy of being together. With a contented sigh, I turned towards my own home, already looking forward to the next adventure that awaited us in this enchanted place. For in my magical garden every day was a gift, and every season brought new wonders to discover.